In this lecture, we will see how we are going to solve the system of equations. The first equation is 6x minus y plus 3z equals negative 37. The second equation is 4x plus 6y minus z equals 16. The third one is x plus 3y plus 3z equals 27. Here is the way to do it. The first attempt we like to do is try the way we have learned, which is called Cramer's rule. Okay, so we need to do is take the coefficient matrix 6, negative 1, 3, 6, negative 1, 3, 4, 6, negative 1, and 1, 3, 6 out. This is the coefficient matrix. And then we want to do is calculate the determinant of this coefficient matrix to see if it is 0. If it is not 0, then we can use Cramer's rule. Now, here we like to use TI-83 calculator to calculate the determinant of this coefficient matrix. We want to put the coefficient matrix D into A in the calculator. Okay, A stands for a matrix in calculator. Here is the way to input. First, you need to turn on. You see, the computer is flashing, so it's on. Then you have a second matrix. Okay, second matrix, and then you do edit. You highlight edit. Okay, and then you hit the enter, or you may hit number 1. Okay, you hit number 1, and then you see you want to input here is 3, and then another 3. Okay, now it goes to the first element on the first row. I have input all the values 6, negative 1, 3 until the last one. I just want to save the time. But for you, you need to input dimension of the matrix first, and then input all those values, input numbers. Then you need to get out of here. Then there's second quit. So second quit. So then you have this one, D matrix gets into the matrix A in the calculator. Okay. Now we need to find out the determinants of matrix A, or in calculator, or D is for the one here, right here. Now how to do it? I want to emphasize the blank screen state is this state, nothing written. You see, if there are many things down here, you clear it. So you want to do is at the blank screen state, and then you do second matrix, and then you want to highlight math. Okay, highlight math. This one moves the cursor. Okay, and then you see the first one is DET, so you may hit on 1, and then it shows up what? DET left parenthesis. Okay, on the screen. Now you want to put the matrix right here, so you do is second matrix. It goes back here. You see input, we use edit. We get determinant, we use math. Right now, you wanted to pick a name. So, that's number 1. And then it has what? It has determinant left parenthesis matrix A. So it's like that. You need to input what? Right brackets. So you hit on that. Okay. And then you hit the enter. You then have a 277. Okay. So then you know the determinant of the coefficient matrix is not 0, so you may proceed in this way. Similarly, you can input dx. How did we get d sub x? You know, x is the first column, so you replace this one with the one right here. Okay. And the other two, yz, these two columns, -1, 6, 3. -1, 6, 3 is not changed. And so is the column z, 3, -1, 6, 3, -1, 6. Okay. And the case for dy is similar. You replace column here is the second column. Replace this one with the constants. That's -37, 16, 27. And dz is similar. Here is z. So you replace the last column with -37, 16, and 27. Again, the other two columns is not changed. Okay, so you got d sub x, d sub y, d sub z. Again, in the calculator, already I have input those 3 matrices into the calculator. To see if it is there, you do is second matrix. Let's get out. Quit. So you do second matrix. And then B, you may hit on 2. You hit enter. You see that's -37, -1, 3. And 16, 6, -1, 27, 3, 6. You may also find C, second matrix. You may move the cursor down, or you may hit 3. Here is 3 there already highlighted, so we hit enter. You hit enter one more time, see where it shows up. Okay, so you see 6, 4, 1, -37, 16, 27, 3, -1, 6. You may also want to check dz. I put in d in the calculator. So second matrix. You may hit 4, or you may move cursor down to 4, hit enter. One more time. 6, -1, -37, 4, 6, 16, 1, 3, 27. Here -37 don't input subtract sign. This is negative when you input. Okay, be careful. So you see we have a determinant which is 227, and then similarly we can do is we may find out the determinant for d sub x, d sub y, and d sub z. Okay, they are all values. Alright. Okay, now then we may use Cramer's rule is right here. D sub x determinant of d sub x is this number divided by no zero number, 277. We have a negative 6. D sub y, determinant of d sub y divided by determinant of d is 7. And the determinant of d sub z is 554 divided by 277, which gives us 2. Okay. Then we have a solution, which is x, negative 6, negative 7, positive 7, 2. Or you may write negative 6, 7, 2. Okay. Please review this lecture. I'll see you next time.